Alright, so in case you missed the news, yesterday GTA 6's pre-order date got leaked by Best Buy via an affiliate campaign email being sent out to several people by accident. Well, today there is even more news regarding pre-orders. Firstly, after the frenzy that Best Buy caused yesterday, fans went to the Best Buy website and contacted support via the live chat and started bombarding them with questions asking if pre-orders are really set to go live on Monday the 18th. To which Best Buy support obviously responded saying no, they won't confirm any dates because that would put them in major legal trouble, and to just be patient and wait for Rockstar to announce a date. That's what I would say if we weren't living in a simulation. But turns out they actually just straight up said that yes, pre-orders will go live on Monday, November 18th. You would think that after yesterday, Best Buy would have briefed their agents a little bit and told them to not release any info regarding GTA 6 pre-orders, but it seems like some of the agents didn't get the memo. There were actually some agents that did refuse to comment on any specific date for pre-orders, but all it takes is one or several agents slipping up and then the cat is out of the bag. Obviously, this could all be fake, but I have seen like literally over 20 people posting these conversations with the Best Buy support within the past couple hours, so unless all 20 people inspect elemented their message, I don't see this being fake. But still, take it with a tiny grain of salt just in case. Next, infamous GTA 6 insider Detective Seeds posted on X today saying, "I was given the GTA 6 pricing, bundles, and various structures of ordering the game by the same person who gave me the week of pre-order starting, which was correct as highlighted by my leaked DM that proved I had the info well over a week ago. I am choosing not to put the pricing info out as I was advised that this could have market impacts by me doing so, but I can say that there will be 6 ways of purchasing the game at pre-order. 3 digital/physical, which are the usual types of tiers, and then 1 that is more rare with some stuff, and then 2 tied with consoles, Pro and Standard, with a digital code for download. I was told the bundles themselves will not have a physical copy in them." Now, I have a couple questions when I first read this post. Firstly, in the second paragraph in the first sentence, he says that he was advised against revealing any pricing details due to it potentially having market impacts. Now, when he says market impacts, does he just mean regular market fluctuation, or is he implying that the price is going to be something way different than what we were expecting, and that would send the market into a frenzy? Well, thankfully, he cleared it up in the replies where someone asked him, "Okay, good. Are you able to share perhaps if the pricing would follow the given rates of $60 to $80 USD? Not an exact price, just a yes or no." To which he responded one word, yes. He also went on to say that he doesn't believe Trailer 3 will be delayed due to these leaks. Doubled down on his own source claiming PC release is planned for February, confirmed that Trailer 3 will drop before pre-orders go live on the 18th, but the comment that really stuck out to me was where someone asked, "Will one of these editions allow people to play the game a few days early as we've seen so many other games do lately?" To which he replied, "I was told there will be an early access period for some versions of purchase." So wow, okay, a lot to digest here. First of all, I'm glad the price hasn't changed too drastically because it would suck if they, for whatever reason, raise the price beyond what the average consumer is able or willing to pay for a game. I don't know if you remember, but a while ago there was these crazy rumors that the game was going to cost $200, which when I read that part about market impacts is the first thing that my brain jumped to, but it seems like he was just talking about general market impacts, or perhaps specifically market impacts for the special editions or bundles like the PS5 and PS5 Pro. Now, speaking of special editions, I don't know how to feel about some people potentially getting to play the game before others if they pay more. As a creator, this would obviously benefit myself and other creators because we just buy the early access edition, and then all of the people who couldn't afford the special edition would be stuck watching our content, and there would be a wild imbalance of supply versus demand for the content of this game. I mean, think about it. There's millions and millions of people that want to play the game, but only a handful of people that bought the early access edition posting content about it. I mean, think about it. For the first couple of days, it would be 10% of the people actually playing and 90% of the people stuck watching the content that the 10% of people playing the game put out. But I still can't help but hope that they don't go down this route because I think it would be so much more fun if everyone got to experience the game at the same exact time. I can only imagine that social media would explode with every little Easter egg, every little funny interaction, etc. And I think it would just feel weird if only a fraction of the player base got to play the first couple days, and I think that it would kind of kill the magic a little bit. But reading it back, he doesn't actually specify what he means by early access period. It's possible that this isn't for the base game, but rather for GTA 6 online mode. That I could actually see happening. It's a big enough incentive to drive a lot of extra cash flow from these special edition sales, but not as big of a letdown and less likely to cause as much backlash as if they did early access for the actual main game itself. Take this all with a grain of salt though, because although Detective Seeds has proven in the past that he can be right and predict things correctly, there have been some instances where people accuse him of moving the goalposts or just not being the most overall trustworthy insider. That being said, he did say that all of this information was from an individual who predicted the pre-order date correctly, so maybe this is true, but again, there's no way of being 100% sure. So So what do you guys think about this info though? Would you guys want a special edition where people pay, let's say $150 and get to play the game a couple days early? And if that is what's going to happen, will you guys buy that special edition? Even though I said I wouldn't want Rockstar to do it, I still know deep down that I would have no choice but to buy the early access version. Like I can't wait. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe would help me out more than you guys could possibly imagine. I'm going to be posting every single little bit of information that we get all the way up until GTA 6 actually drops and we're able to experience the game ourselves. So until then, thank you guys for watching and have a good day.